Assalamualaikum and greeting everyone. My name is Ahmad Adam bin Roslan. My metric number is 303783. So today I would like to share with you guys about employee rights and discipline. So first is 1.0 introductions. We have 4 parts that I need to explain with you guys. So first is strategic partner. Second is connecting link, and third is talent and compliance, and fourth is discipline and rights. So let's go to the first. First is strategic partner. Align corporate vision with human capital execution to optimize workforce productivity. Acts as a key change catalyst to build a resilient, forward-looking culture. Second, we go to the connecting link. First is bridge the gap between operational management and the general workforce. Second, guarantees competitive compensation package, career pathway, and safe environment. Third, we go to the talent and compliance. First, builds modern pipelines to successfully attract and return to top-tier professionals. Second, secures operational efficiency by adhering. Third, we go to the talent and compliance. First is builds modern pipelines to successfully attract and retain top-tier professionals. Second, secures operational efficiency by adhering precisely to evolving labor legislations. Fourth, disciplines and rights. First is establish explicit, fair standards for professional workplace conduct. And second is shields employees from all systemic forms of workplace discrimination. That's all for introduction. Next, we're going to description of HRM functions. So we have 5 HRM functions. First is staffing and requirement. Staffing and requirement is the identifications, attraction, and selection of qualified individuals to occupy particular position within the organizations. Second is training and development. The process whereby the competence of employee is improved by developing their skills and capabilities in order that they keep abreast of change in the business environment. Third is performance management. Performance management. This is an ongoing process where there is evaluation and management of the performance and employees against the requirements of the organization. There is also an element of discipline and reward associated with performance. Fourth, compensation and benefits. The provision of adequate financial and non-financial compensation to ensure motivation and security of employees. Fifth, or the last, employee relations and compliance. This function concerns itself with managing relations in the workplace, safeguarding employee rights, maintaining workplace discipline, and complying with employment laws. That's all. Bye.
Hi, my name is Nurul Alia Safia. My matrix number is 304391. Now, I will explain how employee rights benefit employees in an organization. Firstly, employee rights protect workers from unfair treatment. Every employee has the right to receive fair wages, respect, and equal opportunities regardless of their gender, race, or background. When employees know that they are treated fairly, they feel more confident and develop trust toward the organization. According to Colquitt 2001, fairness in the workplace increases employee commitment and job satisfaction. Second, employee rights ensure safety and well-being. Employers are responsible for providing a safe working environment, including proper equipment and safety training. In addition, employees are entitled to rest breaks, reasonable working hours, and leave. These rights help employees maintain a healthy work-life balance and reduce stress and burnout. Lastly, employee rights provide job security. Employees are protected from unfair dismissal because organizations must follow proper procedure before taking action. This gives employees peace of mind and allows them to focus on their work without fear of being treated unfairly. Next, I will explain how discipline benefits employees in the organization. First, discipline provides clear rules and expectations. Employees understand what is expected in terms of attendance, behavior, and performance. This helps them become more responsible and develop good work habits. According to Development 2023, work discipline has a significant positive effect on employee performance. Second, discipline creates a fair and organized workplace. When rules are applied equally to everyone, employees feel that there is no favoritism. This reduces conflict and promotes respect among employees. Colgate 2001 also found that employees are more willing to accept the disciplinary actions when they are treated fairly and respectfully. Lastly, discipline improves focus and productivity. Employees can concentrate better because they clearly understand workplace standards and consequences. This creates a more productive working environment and supports both professional growth and organizational success. In conclusion, discipline is important because it helps employees become more responsible, productive, and professional in their work.
Hi, Assalamualaikum, Doctor and to all my friends. My name is Nordini Afifah binti Muhammad Nasir. My number matric is 304644. Today I will explain about description 3 emerging trends. One of the emerging trends is digitalization and artificial intelligence, AI in employee monitoring and discipline. Okay, why AI emerged the trend? The first one, organizations are now utilizing various digital systems such as HR analytics, biometric attendance system, employee monitoring software, compliance with organizational policies, and employee productivity automatically in real time. Second, HR organizations require more systematic system to reduce human error and ensure that disciplinary actions are implemented more objectively based on recorded data. And number 3, helps organizations identify patterns of employee behavior. Okay, next, I will explain about the benefits HR management. The first one is reduce the administrative burden associated with performance management. Second, improve the efficiency of HR operation because AI enables administrative manager to perform report writing and employee data collection compared to manual methods. Number 3, AI can reduce bias in disciplinary actions. And number 4, enhances organizational transparency because all disciplinary records are stored systematically and easily accessed for auditing. Besides that, we move to critical evaluations part. This technology, which is AI, also raises issues related to employee privacy and rights. Number 2, AI systems are unable to fully understand employee emotional. And number 3, overdependence on AI may contribute to the dehumanizations of workplace management. The last part, as simple conclusion, AI enhances the efficiency of HR operation through more systematic, objective, and transparent data management. And the last one, ensure a balance between technological application and human values within organization.
Next, I will be presenting a crucial topic in modern human resource management, which is the title is Performance-Based Discipline and Result-Oriented Monitoring. We will explore how workplace discipline has strategically shifted from traditional punitive measures toward a more performance-driven approach. To begin, let's look at the core of this emerging trend. Traditionally, organizations focus almost exclusively on punitive measures by punishing employees for minor technical violations or attendance issues. However, we are now seeing a strategic shift towards performance-based discipline. According to Revine and Sagala, work discipline should not be used as a weapon to punish, but rather as a management tool to communicate with employees. The ultimate goal is to inspire positive behavioral changes and enhance their willingness to adhere to organizational regulations. In practice, disciplinary evaluations are no longer isolated, but they are now fully integrated into the performance management system. This means an employee's behavior is assessed based on its actual impact on the organization's financial success and operational performance. Through this approach, discipline is no longer viewed negatively as a form of policing or fault-finding. Instead, it is seen as a constructive and helpful process designed to build a highly productive and professional workforce. In this result-oriented era, organizations are moving away from merely tracking physical presence, which means it is no longer just about clocking from 9 to 5. Instead, an employee's discipline is evaluated through deeper dimensions, specifically their sense of responsibility, loyalty, and honesty. These qualities directly correlate to measurable work quality and quantity. By focusing on these metrics, organizations ensure that every disciplinary standard directly aligns with the company's vision and customer satisfaction goals. Now, what are the benefits of this trend for HR operations? Okay, this development introduced a highly objective approach to managing people. By linking discipline directly to performance, HR managers are in a much better position to control and optimize productivity. In fact, a study conducted by Department in 2023 highlights that work discipline contributes significantly to employee performance, accounting for 47.60% to 48.20% of the overall effect. Furthermore, this strategy makes it easier for HR to justify disciplinary action because the focus remains on core performance factors like responsibility and initiative, ensuring no organizational effort goes to waste. While this model is highly efficient in boosting productivity, a critical evaluation indicates that it must be implemented with a balanced and ethical approach. This trend heavily relies on what we call supervision attached. This means supervisors must stay actively involved in monitoring not just the performance, but also the moral and mental state of their subordinates to provide timely guidance. As emphasized by Hasibuan, to maintain discipline, a leader must demonstrate firmness and the ability to impose adequate sanctions to retain respect. Above all, we must remember that paying attention to results should never undermine the significance of human relations in the workplace. To conclude, shifting towards performance-based discipline is a powerful way to drive organizational success. However, the true key lies in balancing firm leadership, continuous monitoring, and genuine human relations to ensure a harmonious and high-performing workforce. That concludes my part for presentation. Thank you very much for your time.
Next, modern organizations are now giving more attention to employee mental health and psychological safety because employee emotional well-being has a strong impact on their productivity, motivation, discipline, and overall work performance. Psychological safety means employees feel safe and comfortable to share ideas, ask questions, and express concern without fear of being judged or punished. According to the World Health Organization, poor mental health can reduce employee motivation and productivity, and it may also cause stress, burnout, absenteeism, and disciplinary problems. Therefore, many organizations have introduced support programs such as counseling services, stress management program, flexible working arrangement, and employee assistance program, or we call EAP, to help employees manage their mental and emotional well-being. This trend provides many benefits to human resource operation because employees who feel supported by the organization are usually more motivated, responsible, and productive at work. Mental health and psychological safety programs can help reduce absenteeism, workplace conflict, and employee turnover. Besides that, psychological safety also encourages employees to communicate openly with management and build a better workplace relationship. However, implementing this program requires strong organizational commitment, sufficient financial resources, and effective leadership. Some employees may still hesitate to seek mental health support because of social stigma or fear of negative judgment from others. In addition, organizations should not only focus on wellness programs but also solve the root causes of workplace stress such as excessive workload, poor leadership, and unhealthy work culture. Overall, psychological safety and mental health initiatives are important in creating a healthier, more positive, and productive workplace.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Nur Amira binti Muhammad Azlan. My metric number is 306997 and I am currently pursuing a Bachelor of Education with honors in Business Management. Today, I would like to present about how these emerging trends benefit employee and organization in terms of employee right and discipline. First, for digitalization and artificial intelligence or AI in employee monitoring and discipline, this trend help make disciplinary procedure more transparent and fair. For employees, they are evaluated based on attendance, punctuality, and work performance instead of unfair treatment or favoritism. As a result, employees feel more confident and secure in the workplace. In addition, employees can receive faster feedback regarding their performance, which help them improve their self-discipline and work quality more effectively. For organization, AI technology help human resource department manage attendance tracking, employee monitoring, and disciplinary action more efficiently. This reduce human error, save time, and allow organization to make quicker decisions based on accurate employee data. Therefore, organizational productivity and overall efficiency can be improved significantly. Next, performance-based discipline and result-oriented monitoring encourage employees to become more responsible, disciplined, and focused on achieving organizational goals. For employees, they are able to understand workplace expectations more clearly because discipline is directly connected to their work performance. This approach also helps employees improve their professionalism and commitment towards their work responsibility. For organization, this trend improves employee accountability and productivity. Human resource manager can identify high-performing employees more effectively while also monitoring employees who need additional guidance or improvement. Consequently, organization can improve workforce management, operational efficiency, and overall organizational performance.
Finally, as a conclusion, the equilibrium between the protection of the rights of employees and establishment of an environment of discipline remains a critical aspect of a proper HRM. In this report, the importance of safeguarding the health, safety, and rights of employees while ensuring fair treatment and proper organizational behavior standards was established as a non-conflicting yet complementary process that contributes towards building a productive, loyal, and dedicated team of employees. When employees know their rights and are fully aware of what an organization expects from them, there is little scope left for workplace disputes, and the level of organizational trust improves significantly. Moreover, As the modern workplace keeps changing with each passing day, organizations need to adapt themselves with the latest trends in the management of employee. The implementation of such the implementation of such advancements like digitalizations and artificial intelligence (AI) in monitoring operations provide objective and efficient monitoring process provide that certain ethical standards are maintained. Likewise, the transition towards a performance-based discipline system shifts the focus from the punitive system to a more result-oriented. Likewise, the transitions towards a performance-based discipline system shift the focus from the punitive system to a more result-oriented one that promotes accountability. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye.